Welcome to my 2021 NBA mock draft. This is obviously the rankings are based off of before the 2021 NBA playoff tournament and playoffs. This rankings for the college athletes in G League, obviously. This is off ESPN's base, so these are the player rankings. Why? But without further ado, let's get into it. Um, with the first pick in the draft, I think. The Houston Rockets got to look for the future and Cade Cunningham over John Wall. John Wall's just not it. Maybe you can move Cade for next year and let John Wall's contract end and then use Cade at the PG spot. Um, with the second pick, I got the Detroit Pistons taking Jalen Suggs. Put him with Killian Hayes for your future backcourt, and I think they'll be set. Honestly, you never know in Detroit, though. Um, with the third pick, I know it says low. I'm not really going off that. I'm going off my opinion. I think they'll go Jalen Green just because they're really stacked at shooting guard, but they're a lot of older and people that are not good for the future. I mean, Gary Harris maybe he could be good off the bench, but you gotta look for the future. Um, with the fourth or fifth pick, sorry, Jonathan Kubniga out of the G League Ignite. I think he'll go to Cleveland, and it will help their defensive side of the ball really well. As Kevin Love will probably make his way out soon, either trade or free agency, maybe even a buyout. With the fifth pick, Al Horford is aging, so I think that the Thunder will take Evan Mobley. I know he fell down the board, but none of those teams ahead really need centers more than what they actually need. Unless you're the Rockets, you need a lot, but they do have Christian Wood. So this pick is a part of the D'Angelo Russell, Andrew Wiggins deal. This is the sixth pick. I think it's top four protected for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't think it's going to land there because the Timberwolves were actually doing not too bad towards the end of the season. Plus, they don't really need anything. But with the Warriors, I think they'll go smart point guard. Put him on the Davian Mitchell. Put him on the bench maybe for the year and put him as a 6-7 man to develop behind Curry. And then in 2 years when Curry, might want to leave, then put him on there. But Raptors pretty disappointing season. I think they'll go Keon Johnson here. I think that will actually help out the backcourt, even if Kyle Lowry leaves. Put Fred VanVleet at the point guard, and that will help them out a lot. So for the New Orleans Pelicans with the eighth pick, they could go really anywhere here, honestly. But I think I'm going to have them taking Franz Wagner out of Michigan, the sophomore. I think that will help their bench out. And then maybe even move Brandon Ingram to the shooting guard spot. Depends where Lonzo goes. Right here, Jalen Johnson would be the smart pick for the Sacramento Kings. I think that would fit well with Halliburton Fox for the dear future. You never know, though. The Kings haven't been good in a while. This is Chicago's pick from Orlando. I don't think it's going to land. It's top four protected, but I don't think it's going to land there. So I'm going to have them taking Scotty Barnes out of Florida State, the freshman. I think that will help them on the defensive side of the ball really well. Here, I'm going to have Josh Giddey from Australia. So I know he's not really real scouted well because he's not in America, obviously, but you never know there. Right here, Corey Kispert, that'd be a great fit right into Popovich's offense, I think. He's developed, he's been there for 4 years. It's just a smart pick, I think. For the Indiana Pacers, I'm going to have them taking Alperen Sengun from Turkey, the center. I think that would be a great fit for them, actually. Here's Memphis. I think they're building towards the future, honestly. They don't really have a shooting guard. I mean, DeAnthony Melton, is there really a shooting guard? I know it's his point guard down there, but they use him as a shooting guard. I don't think that's it, to be honest. Here, Usman Garba, I think would be the best fit here. David Bertans would be great. You could also put him at center, or you could put him on the bench and develop him for the next few years. Boston, I'm going to have them taking K.I. Jones out of Texas. I think his defensive superior on the depth of the team would help a lot. I did not mean to skip over the Warriors. I accidentally hit Isaiah Jackson on accident, but that'd be a good fit. That's where I meant to go. But with the next pick, I have the Oklahoma City Thunder taking James Borgenite out of UConn. He proved a lot this year. Honestly, he fell down the draft board a little bit, but I think that'd be a good fit. Here, point guard is needed for the New York Knicks. Trey Mann would be a great fit, but I have Sheriff Cooper. I think that fits their offense. The quick pacey that they did at Auburn, it just fits them well. Um, Here, I know it says center up there, but I have them taking Trey Mann right here, the Hawks. Getting that point guard of their future to go behind Trey Young. I know that's your future guy, but maybe even use him at shooting guard. I think that fits them well, though. I know that he might be out of position, though. The New York Knicks, I have them taking Moses Moody with the next pick. To go along with Sheriff Cooper for the future. Emmanuel Quickly is already there. He could really play small forward or shooting guard. He's got them long arms that could really help. Um, right here, I have the Houston Rockets taking Chris Durant from Oregon. I think this is a great fit. I've been saying this a long time that he'd be a great fit there. I got Io DeSumo out of the University of Illinois. Um, I got him going to Los Angeles. I think he's going to be more of a point guard, not a shooting guard. That's what their big need is. I don't think Schroeder will re-sign with them, so that would be good for them. I'm going to go with Zaire Williams for the shooting guard out of Houston. I think that'll be big for them, to be honest. Jared Butler, it fits right into their hands, honestly. Uh, that's something LA really needs. The LA Clippers, as I was saying, they need a point guard. They need that point guard to game change. Um, right here, I'm gonna go Greg Brown the third. I'm gonna put him at power forward there. Here, I'm gonna go Charles Bassey. The Nets have a center, but they don't at the same time because Jared Allen left, so that'd be their center of the future. Right here, I'm going to go Marcus Bagley out of Arizona State for the Philadelphia 76ers. I think that'll be good for them. Right here, I'm going to have Jaden Springer to develop behind Chris Paul. I think that'd be great for them as the future. And then once Chris Paul either leaves or retires, be good. He also is a free agent, though, so I don't know. Max Adams, he destroyed my Ohio State Buckeyes in the first round, so I was pretty upset about that, but I got him going there. Aaron Henry, I think that's going to be a great fit for Milwaukee. Their shooting offense to go with Middleton and Drew Holiday. Right here, the New York Knicks, I have them taking Day'Ron Sharpe out of North Carolina, the freshman. Not much to say there. They really need a center next. And that will conclude our draft. I think this is really I've done a few of these. I might do another one in the future, but this was really what I got to right now. Your top five are going to be pretty obvious. I mean, wherever they land, whoever gets the picks, that's going to be your top five. But yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. Without further ado, I'm going to end it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll be back again with another one soon. So thank you.